Hello everyone and welcome back to this pack opening video. Again, after the last one, after the garage door, pack opening again, and we start with the last year of the horse pack that I opened. So yeah, we did switch to the Ministry of Racing packs, which you will see later, which I opened until I got an epic. So stay tuned. We got an epic in the end. I'm not gonna tell you which one, of course, but we did. So that's good. Well, I say we, but I got it. And through those packs we also opened some standard ones. So this is the first standard pack we open. And yeah, as I open them I will point out some useful cars, some cool looking ones of course, as always, like this one with the massive wing. Always like something weird on the car like that, that's not ordinary. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. So let's get started with the first Ministry of Racing pack from this video. I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is a bit weird. I have been a bit sick this week, which meant I could play a bit more top drives. So yeah, you will definitely see some more packs. I think we have 22 in this video. But yeah, this is the first Ministry of Racing. And we get this car, the Ford Ranger 3.0 Eco Blue, which is not very special or something, but it's definitely a car that's kind of alright to use, I guess. Like, especially if you don't have anything else, it could win some games against some stupid cars. Alright, for the next just standard pack that we open, you get this car, the Holden, which is very cool, always like a Holden Turbo, and a Subaru Legacy, of course. Can't dislike a Legacy. Can't dislike a Subaru in general, I can't at least. So yeah, we have another standard pack. Seems like I had a lot of money here to spend, so we're gonna open this one also. And from this pack I actually get this, which is a very useful car, since it has the Ministry of Racing or the Revenge thing or something. So I upgraded that a bit and I use it, and I also get this. This is a very useful car, just in general. Roughs always are a good car to get, but that Lotus Esprit was definitely the most useful one from that pack. Now we're back into the Ministry of Racing packs. Yeah, we definitely need some more better cars, because I don't really have them at the moment when I'm recording this. And we get this, which really helped me actually to cater them. So I was kinda using the Ford Eco Ranger things still, and this car definitely is a bit better. So I started using that one, and that one was really useful. At the end of this video I will make a small section where I point out the cars that I used the most at the start of the Ministry of Racing. But for now we just have some more packs. And we get again a Ford Ranger 2.0. I don't really know why the 3.0 and the 2.0 have such a difference. Like, 3.0 obviously is faster. But the score they get is kind of the same. Here we get a very cool car though, the Nissan Wingroad, which is a Japanese wagon. Always cool. The only problem with, not a problem, but it's front wheel drive, yeah. Some cooler cars are definitely rear wheel drive or all wheel drive in my opinion. Like this one, Jaguar XJR. It's not a wagon, it's not Japanese, but it's an absolutely beautiful car. I saw one today actually, which was very cool to see. I saw them not often of course, but they're pretty common in the part where I live. But it's definitely still cool to see them around there. They're actually one of the most pretty cars there exists, I think, in my opinion at least. So yeah, there was also a double C. I don't really remember the other car we got, but it doesn't really matter. So here we get this car, which haunted me. It's pretty bad in my opinion. 6.1, actually it might not be that bad, but still I got it a lot, which meant it's stupid now in my head. But yeah, it's also a Ministry of Racing. You will probably see yourself if you open some packs of those. So yeah, it's just fuse material. Every super rare car is useful in my opinion for fusing, since you probably always need them, and this one is definitely not going to fusing. This car has been so useful already in the event, just because it's like way better than the big cars or the D cars in handling and 0 to 60. So that car was very useful and still is to me. So yeah, at this point in time I have a few good cars and I can take part in the events. I am trying to get also the cool cars like with the actual thing, but it's very difficult for me because I don't really have that wide of a car collection yet. But I'm getting there, and definitely with these packs, they are helping a lot. But also, I open some standard packs every now and then. Sometimes I think I should keep more money for upgrades, but opening is just more fun. And cars like this, you get like 4-wheel drive performance. It's pretty not common. This one also slick tires, Renault Sport Clio, which is pretty good, I think. I don't know if I kept that, honestly. I might have forgotten to add it, but still, it's a pretty cool car to pack. Honestly, the game is cool also, like driving them and all, but I just enjoy seeing the cars, kind of gambling, I guess. Nah, it's not really gambling. Still, I kind of enjoy just opening the packs here. Also for these Subarus, of course. And this is also a double C again with the Alfa Romeo Giulietta, which is always a cool car. I think Alfa Romeo's newer ones are always pretty. But after those few standard packs, we go back to the Ministry of Racing again, because we still need to get that epic. I haven't really packed anything that good in quite a while in this video. This is at the order at which I opened them in real life. We do get this car again though, which is very useful, but it's still not an epic or even an ultra rare. But that's coming. And it's a good one, just a few packs before, which includes this. With this car, I don't know if I should like it or not. Chevrolet SSR, I don't know, it's weird, it's just cool but also weird. Just like this, the Morgans, all of them actually, I think they're pretty cool, pretty weird, but this one was also useful. I did fuse it since I got some better cars, but it's fine. It was very useful at the beginning of the events. So now for the next pack, again, Ministry of Racing. There are only Ministry of Racing packs left from this point. And this car also, the Ford Focus 2.0 EcoBlue. It was actually pretty useful. I upgraded it a bit and it beat the bigger ones, the Ford Rangers. Which is pretty useful since a lot of people lower down in the rankings still use them. I don't really do the events to win, I just want the bonuses, the packs. So yeah, therefore that car was very useful to me. And well, we got the luck of getting it again. I think one fused, or I forgot to add it, but it's still, it's an alright car. So, next pack. Actually, I now wonder what cars actually are in this pack of the Ministry of Racing, because I've seen a lot of the same cars. Not really that special. But yeah, I guess I should have a look at that later. But yeah, first this pack, the Volvo 740 Turbo, which is always a very cool car to see. And we finally got the epic. Something better than a super rare, and it's a very good Lotus in my opinion. 4.30 to 60, 86 handling, which makes it a very good car for slalom and everything. And 145 top speed doesn't really matter. I also thought it was pretty light, so I immediately went to check in my car collection how light it was and some other stats of it. So yeah, it is very light, 725 kilograms, which I think is around 1500 pounds, which is very, very light. So yeah, that's definitely a very useful car for the quick turn things and all. So yeah, that was the epic of this video, which was very, very good in my opinion. I use it so much already in events. So yeah, that was the epic, we finally got it. I did add some other packs in here that I did afterwards that I already recorded, since why not. So yeah, we do get this car again, sadly, the Ford Explorer. I don't like the way it looks. I don't like that it's a rear-wheel drive car. That shouldn't be rear-wheel drive. Like, bigger SUVs should be front-wheel drive if like they're for city use, but you should buy a wagon. Or all-wheel drive if you want them to be good at off-roading, in which case you should buy a Jeep. But rear-wheel drive, I don't see any use for it in those, and we got it again. I don't know, so we just skip to the next pack, which contains some other cars, like this Peugeot, which is pretty cool. And honestly, there's not gonna be anything that good anymore. So if you want to see the cars that I used most, you can skip to the time that is in the video right now. I'll edit it in, but it should be there. So yeah, you can see the cars that I thought were useful in the events. So if you're still watching, I appreciate it, of course. If you want to see all the packs, that's also good. This is the last one, and well, we get the stupid Ford again. So here we can see the cars I used mostly. So of course I use This one, the Lotus Elise, the card I got, I upgraded it a bit too. I also use these because, well, they're also very useful. Also, still this one, I don't know what the thing was. Oh yeah, the car park. Standard tires, of course. This one I also use quite a bit, but this one was really surprisingly useful to me, especially in the city streets. Like it's medium, it is pretty heavy, but still it does alright. If you upgrade it a bit, this one can be really useful. Surprisingly, because I didn't expect it to. So these upgrades I have on this car, and then this one, as I showed you, I packed earlier. It's also very useful. I can upgrade it. I'm not going to. But yeah, these cars I use, and well, I did 2 entire things of this one. Third one, I don't know. I'm kind of struggling. I don't really. Well, I'm not doing it anymore actually. But still, those cars I use, and some of the bigger ones, like the Ford Rangers, are also useful for like these snowy things. So yeah, this is my experience till this point. Do with it what you want, but yeah, that's my experience. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Um, we didn't get as many good cards as last time or as other times. We still got this pretty good card, the Lotus. So yeah, I'm happy with it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.